Hassan. Today, we are from Group 7 are going to present about workplace and life issue at Al-Huffaz Ummah company. The data for the project were gained from the interview conducted with Puan Wan Noor, the HR officer for the company. My group members are as follows. I am FAYYADHAH binti MAHYUDIN. My matric number B0621100048.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Aiman Solehan bin Jaawi. My number matric is B0621100365.
Hi, my name is Muhammad AMIR bin ZULKARNAI and my matrix number is B062110348.
My name is KHENG. My number battery is B0621100270.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Al-Rufaye FAWAZ and my matrix number is B0621100565.
My name is DURRATUL KIRAM binti Albani and my matrix number is B0621102224.
Good morning to my lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is CHONG and my matric number is B0621102446.
Next, I will pass to the first presenter.
On my part, I will start the presentation with organization profile and then introductions. In this section, we can see the name of the HR officer for Al-Huffaz Ummah is Wan Nur Asmira binti Wan Hussein, where she is responsible for HR management in this company. So, is the address of this company that we can see is located in Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. The date of the company was established was on November 1, 2019 by the 3 current chairmen and now has 12 employees. The company vision is to build Al-Huffaz Ummah Sdn Bhd into an efficient, market-driven, customer-focused company with a good corporate governance structure. Not forgetting also the mission that is to continue improvement of business policies, procedure and efficiency through integration of technology at all levels. Introduction. Recruiting, employing and rewarding full-time workers are only part of human resource management entails. Most of modern HR functions are also concerned with the health and well-being of all employees as well as their concern. Employees at all sizes of firm want their boss to pay attention to societal concern. Organizations have to become responsible for the influence on society and the environment in addition to growth and financial success. According to HIQMAH 2009, increased stress in and out of the office has influence on work and family life, and employees from all walks of life require greater support in dealing with the effect of these complex issues. He said that workplace troubles are a common source of stress for many people who spend about a third of their adult life at work. Hence, maintain that stress from dealing with workplace and life issues have also been a major issue for employees. Participants of this study highlight the importance of training and service which provide personal coping strategies. This include controlling stress, managing time, upgrading workplace communication, and reducing workplace and life conflict. For this assignment, our group chose one of Melaka-based Huffaz Ummah to conduct our study on the company HRM strategy on managing the social and life issues of their employees.
Now, I want to talk about the scope of the project. Communication, harassment and bullying, gossip, and overall moral are the 4 most common workplace problems, which vary based on the type of organization and overall office climate. Not only that, low motivation, schedule inflexibility, insufficient training, conflict among staff, poor work-life balance and communication are the issues as described by the company human resource officer Puan Wan Noor are as follows. This project focuses on workplace life issues at only one company, Huffaz Ummah Sdn Bhd. This company is a small company with only 12 employees, and it is still new as it was established at the end of 2019. Here is the importance of resolving workplace and life issues. First, a breakdown in communication between management and employee is one of the most typical causes of workplace issues. Another issue is office bullying, which frankly occurs in conjunction with harassment. After that, workplace gossip is another widespread problem that can harm people's relationship and reduce productivity in team, departments, and even entire divisions. Finally, another important issue comes when employees at all levels are dissatisfied with their employment.
Firstly, the project statement. The project scope statement describes the project's main goals and ensures that all project stakeholders have a common understanding of the project scope. Our focus is on workplace life issue, and the company I find is all Al-Huffaz Ummah Sendirian Berhad. First, there is the failure. Failures are meant to teach employees vital lessons and aid their future growth as a person. Secondly, is the economy downturn. Finance difficulties can come at any time since this world and life are unexpected. Thirdly, is the matter of professional pressure. As individuals proceed on their road to success, they will face work-related hazards. Next is the importance of work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is important for employees' health, relationships, productivity, and ultimate performance. Work-life balance will assist firms in attracting and retaining a valuable talent pool for new workers. People face this challenge from time to time, but if we can spot them early on, we can avoid them.
Next, I will present the workplace and life issues faced by Al-Huffaz Ummah. Problem and issues in the workplace reduce employee happiness and organizational effectiveness. The result of the interview conducted with Al-Huffaz Ummah Human Resource Officer Wan Nur revealed that there are some workplace and life issues which are faced by Al-Huffaz Ummah employees. First is low motivation among workers based on their performance, attitude, and behavior. According to Wan Nur, people with low motivation are constantly underestimated and have inadequate leadership skills. This indicates they lack the bravery to perform their duties since they believe they will fail to complete the assignment. The second issue is employees with work schedule problems, which Wan described as a common problem. This is because of the fact that practically everyone who works face life events and challenges that lead them to be distracted from their job, such as the loss of friend and relative, divorce, and illness. Next, Wan observed that one of the employees was having trouble doing his job. The employee has anxiety issues when executing the work and job that has been allocated to him. He was a quiet person who has trouble talking with individuals face to face. As a result, this employee could only complete one assignment, such as one video, for one day in a period of 1 to 8 hours. Other than that is conflict in the company. There are two types of workplace conflicts, such as when individual ideas and decisions directly related to their jobs clash, and when two people just don't get along. According to Wan, disagreement in the Huffaz Ummah mainly occur between supervisor, head of director, and board of director, rather than between employees who only get orders from the top. Conflict in the workplace is bad for the company since it can lead to a lower productivity and more absenteeism. Next is salary problem. Huffaz Ummah is a small business. Its profit is just about 100,000. Al-Huffaz company believes that employees who do not have a strategic mindset in the workplace will not be able to satisfy the company personal requirement. So the corporation did not give the employee a significant compensation because they were not strategic personnel. The final issue is dealing with a scam artist. Al-Huffaz Ummah had problem with bogus call from customer looking for personal details. This is owing to the vastness of this social media site, which they have no control over. By bearing such calls, the employee had act appropriately.
Now, I will present 6.0 strategic initiative and program undertaken by Huffaz Ummah to resolve workplace or life issue. First, holding counseling session. The purpose of this session is to identify the reason for the employee problem. After knowing the cause of the problem, steps to overcome are also discussed. Counseling helps employees become more self-aware of their thought pattern and behavioral habit, allowing them to be more productive as individuals and as a result, be more productive at work. Second, giving training to upgrade his or her knowledge and skill. Employee lacking knowledge and skill may have problem handling the task assigned. Training is the way to improve knowledge, skill, and ability to perform their job well. Third, monitoring the employee progress based on the observation and the employee performance. Through this strategy, the employee concerned is given adequate support to improve his ability to perform better and as expected by the company. Fourth, having early morning meeting known as booster meeting every Monday. During this meeting, every employee report the progress of his or her current work. During meeting, other employees can also share ways to counter problems faced by other employees. Employees are also encouraged to share motivational video to boost their morale. Fifth, using fingerprint attendance system. With the implementation of fingerprint system, employees' working hours are recorded by the employees themselves. The employees become more self-conscious and their punctuality has improved. 6. Listening to the employees' complaints and ideas. Through this strategy, employees view the company as caring toward them and their welfare, not just focus on how much profit they could contribute to the company. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
In 7.0, I want to talk about HR role and contribution in guiding and supporting the organization effort in resolving workplace or life issue at Al-Huffaz Ummah. First, role and based on the action taken by Al-Huffaz Ummah HR officer, Puan Wano as a counselor and employee development officer. Employees that have difficulties finishing tasks are a good example of this. Puan Wano promptly convenes a counseling session with the manager himself and the employee to address the problem, its cause, and the steps that must be taken. Second, Puan Wano asks a regulator or monitor who observes and documents the employee progress. As a regulator, she also established fingerprint attendance to instill discipline among employees in regard to adherence to working hours. She acts as a problem solver too. In addition, her part in resolving employee income issues. This can be seen when a company faces financial problems with its employees, where some employees claim their salaries are insufficient. Therefore, human resources will help address this problem so that employees are always efficient in doing their jobs. Next, she also resolves issues in the workplace by providing benefits to employees. Among the examples of benefits that can be provided, employees can send their own list requests, and every benefit provided is to provide satisfaction while working. Lastly, she also provides training to employees to control mental or physical problems. HR departments are able to track certification and talent through the help of HRIS training modules. HR responsibilities require creating a strategy for achieve and promote the behavior, culture, and competencies necessary to meet company's objectives.
First of the HRS used in workplace and life issue is Improve Your Revert program. Next, the HRS in workplace and life issue is used to assign people to position. Finally, employer can use HRS to arrange and carry out administrative tasks in a logical and efficient manner. After that, the use of HRS at Huffaz Ummah's neighborhood known as self-service module. Employees can access database where they can submit questions to HR official matter. After that, the company also use the timesheet module. This paradigm may be referred to as the work time module in some software application. Lastly, the company also utilizes the payroll module. This module oversees all payroll-related tasks, which is perhaps one of the most difficult areas of HR management.
Now I will solve question number 9 and 10, so let's start. A policy is a predefined course of action that establish parameters for achieving corporate objective and strategies. It is the connection that connects an organization, vision, values, and daily activities. Policy highlights critical tasks and provide direction to decision makers on how to deal with the problem when they emerge. The company formulates its workplace policies based on the company vision and mission. Three founders, Mr. Abdullah, Mr. Shafiq, and Mr. Radwan, who are the board of directors for the company with the HR officer, meet in a meeting to develop department's specific policies based on the nature of the work tasks. Their formulating of the policy and procedures are guided by documents published by Malaysian Institute of HR, MIHRM, Malaysian Employment Act, Industrial Relation Acts, and policies of established company. The purpose of the policy are to help reinforce and clarify the standards expected of employees and help employees manage employee more effectively, as it defines what is acceptable and unacceptable in the workplace. And question number 10, recommendations. Al-Huffaz Ummah HR department has shown commendable effort in its strategies to resolve workplace issue. The strategies such counseling, training, regular employee meeting, and body system show clearly that the HR departments adopt a human approach that perceive employee as having potential to develop their ability to contribute to the company, but at the same time recognize that the employees are also normal human beings who have their flaws and problems. And now we finish from question number 9 and 10. Thank you for listening, and now let's go to the next part.
And the conclusion is the level of management buy-in and training, how programs are conveyed to employees, company culture, management controls, human resource policy, and employee control are 6 factors that can be used to evaluate work-life balance in senior peace. That is the end of the presentation. Thank you for watching and hope you have a nice day. Thank you and see ya. Bye bye.